No?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my
Okay,
face.
well,
Won't be a long
great.
tattoo.
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Orlando Magic. Now let's take a look at the Rockets opening lineup. Pass to McGrady. Shoots over Harden. McGrady, shot is off. Outside Harden. Here's Olajuwon from downtown. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots. And does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Now here's Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Outside Harden. First quarter, just over a minute played. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden's, so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Hill. Pass to McGrady. That shot off the mark. And Houston the other way now. Outside Paul. Here's Olajuwon. Defended by Hardaway. Sinks the tray.
You know, Paul loves to operate in the lane, and he's extremely good at it, but he also understands the value of stretching the defense.
Here's Hardaway, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Olajuwon. Another one falls for Houston.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Hardaway, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Hardaway's got his second basket on the night.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Here's Yao. That one's good for 2.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Turkoglu. Now Hardaway. Outside, Hill. Here's McGrady. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Houston in the lead. Pass to McGrady. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3.
While assisting may not be the strength of his game, Olajuwon still knows when to get the ball to an open teammate.
And there's the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Now here's Harden. Another 3 from Houston.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to McGrady. Outside, Hill. Tipped.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Here's Yao. Again, Houston.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Now, fans, make some noise. It's time for your 407 dance team.
So it's Orlando now. 9-point game. Pass to McGrady. And here's Howard. Hill for three. Drills it from deep.
And, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball away.
Here's Olajuwon. Fades away, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 7.
Knocking down their first 6 shots. What an offensive start for this team.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Hill. Here's Turkoglu. Outside Paul. Outside for Harden. Puts it up from 12. And Orlando again with the bucket.
You're not going to see him take that shot very often, but Dwight has really worked to extend his range in his later years.
To the middle. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Pass to McGrady. Puts up a 3. On target from range.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
McGrady, good.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
McGrady, good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Again, Houston.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Orlando calls timeout.
For a free T-shirt. Fans, your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in.
Your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Howard, the pass to Hardaway. Sinks it from distance. Hardaway's got 7 points in the game.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Yao. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, I tell you what, you've got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
Now, here is Howard. 6 points for him. Hardaway's shot is good. The Rockets on offense, leading by 5. Here's McGrady. He's got 6. The kick out to Paul. Here's the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Olajuwon. Left side, Harden. Here's Olajuwon. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Now here's Hardaway. 9 points in the game. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Hardaway against Paul. Pass to Olajuwon. Outside Harden. Here's Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Now, and again, it's Houston.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Kept alive by Orlando. Yeah.
So athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
Here's McGrady. Powered it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, defensively for this team, there's no doubt about that.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Can, bringing you the sauce. With a 9-footer, and again, it's Houston.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Hardaway's got 14 points for the game.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Ball is so good at shredding defenses in the pick and roll. He seems to always be one move ahead.
To the paint. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. 10 points for him.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
James Harden. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Magic, Gracie McGrady. Shooting one.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
Pass to Olajuwon. Up and over Hardaway. And again, it's Houston.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Rockets on top, leading by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Heading to the court. It's time to get live.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Houston in the lead. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hardaway in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Sends it home from three-point land.
And, you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
Here's McGrady. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Olajuwon with the fadeaway. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Boy, it's been attack after attack from Hakeem in this one. He's not giving the defense any breaks.
Pass to McGrady. The 3-ball. Knocks down the long K. 21 points in the game.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's Harden. 13 points in the game.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead partly because of it.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Orlando trailing here. And he lobs it up top.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Pass to McGrady. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Yao again, Houston.
KvngDaGvd.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 14. Here's O'Neal. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
He's a tough guy to guard anywhere on the floor. Shaq does a really good job using his body to gain position.
Paul against Hardaway. Here's Olajuwon. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Hill. Here's McGrady. O'Neal on the wing. Give him 8. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Try as hard as they might, the defense can't easily stop Shaq. His large frame and athleticism really helps him bully his way to the bucket.
Outside Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now here's Hardaway. Howard in the high post. To the inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Magic, Shaquille O'Neal. 1 shot.
And that one misses.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really a powerful, powerful force.
And he makes it.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Hill. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You've got to keep a body on O'Neal. I know it's easier said than done. Or, if you don't, he's going to eat you alive on the lob.
Over to the left wing. Olajuwon. And it's Houston scoring again.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Timeout call. Houston.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Come on, everybody, make some noise. Up and get loud. It's your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Houston in the lead. Outside Paul. Pass to Howard. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Paul against Hardaway. And Paul gets it to go. Now it's a 7-point Houston lead.
The ball control that Chris Paul has is fantastic. I mean, those dribble moves, and he's got a bunch of them, look effortless.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 16. Here's McGrady, defended by Harden. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Inside. Here's McGrady. And it's Houston scoring again.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Hill for 3. Now with a rebound. Hill's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's McGrady. And that one is hammered home.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. Makes it look easy.
Orlando trailing here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
It's time to get loud for your 407 dance team.
The Magic making a switch here.
It's time to get loud. It's your 407 dance team.
Here's Hardaway. Count the basket. Hardaway's gotten 4 this quarter.
Watching Hardaway take over games, love it. Remarkable scorer. He can fill it up in bunches in a hurry.
Outside Paul. Over Hardaway. And it's Houston scoring again. Here's Hardaway. He's got 18. Outside Hill. Pass to McGrady. Here's O'Neal. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Yao. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Pass to Paul. Here's McGrady. Outside Harden. Clock at 6. Fader on the way. And again, it's Houston.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Outside Hardaway. Here's McGrady. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
You know, in the first quarter, they really attacked inside. Not quite sure why they've gotten away from it because they've not done as much since. But the balanced attack seems to be working out for them.
Line for Orlando, Tracy McGrady. At the line for 1.
Paul with it. 13 points in the game. Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
McGrady, good.
Well, his production from deep has been nothing short of astounding.
Outside Harden. Here's Olajuwon. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Hill. And it's Orlando with another.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
Here's Paul. Deflected. Chalk up 2 there.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Paul. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
You got to appreciate the way they're working the ball inside this quarter. They're trying to impose their will physically.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
Now here's Hill. Give him 8. O'Neal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, we often see this approach against O'Neal, trying to deny the big man a clean look, but he still finds a way to get it off.
That free throw, no good. And the Rockets making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
1:07 left in the first half. Again, Houston.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's McGrady. He drops it from range. 32 points in the game for him.
He is dropping that 3 ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Pass to Yao. 36 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And stolen by Hardaway. On the break. Here's O'Neal. Sinks that one from the post. And it's now only a 5-point Rocket lead.
Have mercy on that rim, big fella. O'Neal making it happen on the fast break.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Paul from deep three-point land. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Rockets on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
For your Magic Youth Dance Team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Great work on the glass over. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Please give a big round of applause.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Houston in the lead. Taking a look at the Rockets. Harden finds Anthony. Shot from the wing, and that one good.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Howard. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Yao. Back to Anthony. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Yao. 18 points for him. Pass to McGrady. 6 to shoot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Shooting for Houston, Tracy McGrady. At the line for one.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to McGrady. 4-3. He buries it from 3. He's got 38.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Anthony with it. Outside Paul. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Shots good by Hill.
Grant Hill's so smooth, so skilled. Everything he does looks good when he does it, including that nice little floater.
Here's Yao, guarded by Howard. Yao, good. And Houston leads by 4.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Pass to Hill. Now here's Howard. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Yao, good.
Haven't missed a shot since the break. Really good job making adjustments.
Pass to McGrady. And here's Hill. Let's go with a 3. Yao with a rebound.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Outside Hardaway. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there. His three-point mechanics, flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hardaway's got 25 points.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
Anthony, left side. Another one falls for Houston.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Tight game here in Orlando. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Yao. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Anthony. Uses the glass to drop it in. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Orlando calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
To the paint. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Yao Ming.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
I've been impressed with how assertive they've been offensively, getting the ball into the low post and powering through the defense.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
Here's McGrady. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
The ball handling of T-Mac, really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling. You can tell.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
KvngDaGvd taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength. And he continues to get better.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And he's going for the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Now here's Harden. Tightly guarded. Yao, good.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Outside, Hill. Pass to McGrady. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Harden. McGrady, good. And now it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
He's pouring it on in a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's McGrady, defended by Harden. McGrady, shot is off. Anthony outside. Pass to McGrady. Here's Harden, 5 on the clock. Yao dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Harden. The Magic making their last shot from deep three-point range. Howard grabs the miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range. Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Chris Paul, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Orlando, Hedo Turkoglu, shooting one.
And here's Paul. 18 points for him. Outside Harden. Pass to Anthony. Outside Paul. Now here's Harden. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Harden's got 23 points.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
Back to Anderson. Shoots over Harden. Anderson gets the bucket.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Outside Harden. Here's Yao, guarded by Howard. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. 28 points for him.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Connects from downtown.
Paul not allowing the defense to dictate his shot selection. Excellent concentration from the vet.
Here's Turkoglu. 7 points in the game. He gets it in there.
The defense was certainly a little tardy in reacting to the step back there.
Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Hardaway. Over Paul. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Anderson. And now it's just a 4-point Houston lead. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Yao. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Orlando.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Here's Turkoglu. 9 points in the game. Back to Anderson. Pass to Turkoglu. 4 on the clock. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. 11 points in the game.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
Anthony, the pass to Paul. Here's Yao. On the wing, Harden. Anderson covers. Pass to Turkoglu. Unloads from 13. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Oh, man. They have really heated up from mid-range.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Harden's shot is good.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Outside, Anderson. Back to Hardaway. Launches it. Nails it from 3. Hardaway's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Paul. Another one falls for Houston.
You know, with the defense and playmaking that Paul brings your team, both of those are platinum level. When CP has a huge scoring night, his stuff is off the charts.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Yao.
So both teams making some changes here.
Third team foul. At the line for the Magic, Nikola Vucevic. One shot.
You know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Here's McGrady. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big-time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Rockets on top. They're up by 5. All right, we're going to step aside. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Pass to McGrady. Here's O'Neal. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Boy, they keep feeding Shaq, and he keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
And for Houston, here's McGrady. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
And for the Magic, here's Paul. That one goes. Count it. And it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
Exceptional focus from the veteran point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
To the inside.
Just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
To the left wing. Here's Yao. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. 33 points for him.
Showing some real confidence right there. How about the quick shot and touch from Yao Ming?
Outside, Hill. Clock at 6. Skiles. That one's wide left.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
First one falls for him.
Chris Paul sets a fantastic example for younger players. I mean, CP3 defines what it means to be a pro.
Howard's checked in for Orlando. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Houston in the lead. Right side, Harden. Good as the jump shot falls. Harden's got 28 points for the game.
Harden is an elite shooter. somebody who thrives at overcoming whatever the defense throws at him. He likes that chess match, and he usually comes out on top.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Harden with a bucket.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Pass to McGrady from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Outside Paul. Here's Olajuwon. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Magic making a change here. Hardaway's checked in.
Penny Hardaway.
Orlando trailing here. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Howard finds Hill. Hardaway on the wing. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Back to Hardaway. Pass to Turkoglu. That one a little long.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the Rockets with possession here to the middle. And Harden with the slam.
Well, I like the understated focus that Harden brings to the table. Despite getting knocked around, his concentration allows him to play through the bumps.
James Harden at the line for one.
That's good from Harden.
Harden's level of creativity offensively is really special. His handles, his ability to get out and get buckets is really second to none.
Here's Turkoglu. Step back and fire. And it's Orlando with another.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Pass to Olajuwon. Outside Harden. Three-pointer. Another three from Houston.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Here's Turkoglu. And the three off target.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 11-2 run.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Well, I tell you what, you can't let Olajuwon get this kind of positioning. I mean, he is a master at knowing how to score close inside.
Pass to McGrady. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. James Harden picks one up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
McGrady taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
So he gets them both. Here's McGrady. Pass to Yao. And here's Harden. Here's Yao, guarded by Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades back, and it's Houston scoring again.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Pass to Hill. Hits it from the high post.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Olajuwon. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Hill. Hardaway's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's McGrady. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And Houston leads by 17. Pass to McGrady. Howard inside. Now here's Hardaway. Back to Howard. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Harden fires away from outside, and the Rockets hit again from deep.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Paul. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. O'Neal, he's checked in for Howard. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And here are the Magic now. Pass to McGrady. Here's O'Neal. For three, Hardaway. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Harden, good.
You've got to come to expect this from Harden. I mean, he'll take whatever the perimeter defense gives him, and that's the sign of a really smart player.
Pass to Hill. Here's O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. For three, Hardaway gets the three ball to go. Hardaway's got 15 points in just the second half.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Hill. There's the three. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Fires the three. And Harden hits again from deep. Harden's got 49 in the game.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last three go. Way too competitive for that.
For three, Hardaway. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Hill showing good strength there. I like how strong he is. Even when you knock him around a little bit, he's able to stay with his shot effectively.
At the line for Orlando.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Harden. Takes the three. Another three from Houston.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Nelson. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Hardaway against Harden. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.